My wife, who loves, these take-home meals that you order in, orders a specific meal that I had one time, and I thought it was great. It's a healthy meal, all organic, but what I loved about it was not only that it was really delicious, but it was really quick also. It was really fast, and they use this method where they make this sauce and they freeze it, and then when you microwave it, it comes back together perfectly. And I thought, that's a great idea. Maybe that's something that we could try here in the Modernist Pantry kitchen. Today we are making a roasted red pepper sauce, and that's gonna go into that's the basis of flavor in our healthy grain bowl. Start out by putting a little bit of vegetable oil in our heated pan, and then we also have some shallots and some garlic. We'll throw in our shallots first. You want to start sweating your shallots before your garlic because garlic cooks a lot faster, and so you want to get your shallots nice and sweated. Peppers that are already roasted and then peeled them, so they're peeled and they're also de-seeded. So they're going to go right into the blender, and we also have some vegetable stock that we have right here. You can use vegetable stock, you can use chicken stock, you can use any stock that you want. You can even use water. And then over here I have salt and I have methicellulose low viscosity. Now this is the crux of our sauce, and this is what's going to keep it together. When you freeze it and rethaw it and reheat it, the sauce will stay together and it won't break up.
Yeah, and an additional benefit that LV has is it actually adds cling. So it thickens the sauce in just the right amount. So when we go to like mix it in later, what you're going to see is that sometimes you have sauce and it all kind of just
falls to the bottom.
Falls to the bottom. But this won't do that. It's going to coat every single grain, which is what we're looking for.
I'm going to go ahead and slowly get this guy going. We'll just slowly let that blend while this is heating up. All right. I think we're just about ready to add our garlic. As you can see, that the shallots are starting to brown up very quickly, and we don't want to burn the garlic.
No.
So I'm just going to add this right into the sauce. Put the top on, and then we're going to go to medium-high. I'm going to add this methicellulose right to the salt, and then we'll use the back of our spatula to mix it in together. That'll be easy so that when we do add it to our sauce, it doesn't clump all in one spot. Spin for about 1 to 2 minutes to make sure that it's all incorporated. And then we're going to put it right back into the pan that had the shallots and the garlic.
Okay, and why are we doing that instead of just straight into the freezer?
Because we want to activate our methicellulose, and we want to get that to the desired thickness that we want it. All right, so we'll get that up to 185. I always say to boil just to be safe, but once it's there, we'll be ready to go right into our ice cube tray. Now that's ready to go in the freezer, and then we'll come back with our grain bowl. This is a frozen one right here. It's it has everything that you want in it. As you can see, the sauce is right there. It's right out of the ice cube tray. We have some mushrooms, some corn, and some kale, and some millet is our grain for today.
So did you freeze all that together, or did you kind of like put everything together last minute?
Froze it all together.
Very cool.
So right here I have 3 tablespoons of vegetable stock. We'll just add that right into the bottom here, and that will go into the microwave for 3 minutes. Now that the grain bowl has been in the microwave for 3 minutes, I took it out and I gave it a nice little stir, and Janie and I are going to try it.
Oh, hot. No other seasoning in here, just the sauce?
Just the sauce.
The red
I'm gonna have another piece of that.
roasted red pepper, always a winner.
Yep. Mushrooms are great.
I really like how, I personally would have put even more sauce in there because I'm a sauce person. So I like to go crazy with the sauce, but it's like sweet, it's savory, it's got lots of flavor.
Yep.
One of the important things that we talk about in the Make Ahead series is that we always want to taste as good as the day you make it.
Yes.
I think this is really great. You can either make the whole meal ahead of time, like Roman did, or you can just make the sauce ahead of time and add it to whatever fresh
you
that
like.
Yeah. So lots of different options there. The main thing is adding a little bit of LV is going to help any sauce stay together better, cling better, freeze better. And that is, I think, a big key to making good make-ahead weeknight meals.